Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Leo. How are you guys? I'm just going to ask one question this week, the question most people want to know. Who's interested in you? Who's interested in you, Leo? Who's interested in single Leos? What do single Leos need to know? Who is interested in you? Okay, I see Eight of Cups. Someone who's searching for something, but it's also an energy of someone who walks away. So it could be someone who's walked away. Yeah, it could be a person who rushed in very quickly and took off in the other direction because they felt pressured. Somebody may have felt a little pressured here. So like I say, though, it's often a person who's searching. So I feel sometimes the message is more of not what's happened, what could happen. Okay. So, yeah, who's interested in you? Looks like somebody, Aries, Leo, Sag. Definitely it's a strong Sagittarius energy. Yeah, someone's interested in you. You may have walked away from this person, though, like I say, but there's the Two of Cups. See, this is sometimes it just tells you how something could play out if you pressure someone. So it's about connecting friends first, talking, communicating, seeing eye to eye. Yeah, I feel you got a person definitely coming your way. Now, this could be a friend, and it could be someone who's left another situation behind and making a choice. But really want to watch with this Knight of Wands, because this is why the Knight of Wands is someone who's, very passionate, often attracted physically. Yeah, they feel the vibe, so they come in pretty quick. But once they start to feel too much pressure, they have a tendency to kind of run away. And they often do come back around after a period of time. So, yeah, Nine of Wands. See, it's an energy of somebody here who felt like giving up, but they're not giving up. Because this is a person very confident, very strong. Yeah, so it has to do with someone's inner strength, too. Yeah, but you can see the Nine of Cups. This is a person who's being cautious, a little careful what they wish for. A lot of emotion here. See, this is someone I feel just kind of, if you pressure this person, they'll start to feel that there's, some reason to be cautious. So that's where I feel. Yeah, this is some of you got a person who walked away. They could be coming in, but it's also reminding, don't pressure someone. They could move on. Five of Wands. So see, it's also an energy I feel too with this energy here. There could be somebody competing. You may have someone around you competing for the same attention of someone else here. Okay, so it's energy of being a little cautious. I feel it's avoiding that competitive energy, not competing. Okay, well, that's what I feel. See, releasing things that no longer serve, knowing your worth and value. But it's also an energy of letting go of things that no longer serve. Don't compete. If you have somebody else competing for the same person as you, okay, because I'm seeing a lot of, busy energy. I mean, this is talk, communication. There's a lot of passion, drive, ambition here with this. It's pretty fast moving, but look at what's mixed in the middle is this emotional energy. There's a little Aquarius energy, knowing your worth and value, but letting go of things that no longer serve. Don't compete. Okay? Know your worth. Don't compete. Because it does look like there's two people interested in the same person, or someone who's interested in two. But I do see someone walking away without resistance. See? And there we have, yeah. So a situation's coming to an end. Yeah, this is an energy of someone, see, Four of Cups. Someone here feels they missed an opportunity. See, this is what happens when you don't compete. And it does look like there's two people competing for the same person. This is often a person. See, I feel that somebody's going to walk away from someone. They may have chosen another person. See, and it looks like you didn't compete. There may have obstacles, things in that path with that Five of Wands, but this is somebody coming in to take action. See? Like I feel like this is an energy of a situation that ended. This is somebody who sees why something ended. You see? This is a person who, like I say, they may have been dating two people or interested in two, but it really looks to me like someone's competing with you. So, yeah. Interesting read, though. This is an energy of someone here is about to follow their heart here. And I do feel if it is someone who dated someone else or you have a person competing, just know your worth and value. Thanks, but no thanks. Okay. This person will likely make the right decision here, because I feel it's just someone here is being cautious, being careful what they wish for. This is an energy of someone who I feel is about to go with the flow a little bit here. You know, like I say, if you don't compete, you're probably going to get more chance of getting something you want. Knowing your worth, letting someone know you value yourself, your time, your energy. Okay. Wow. Someone's letting go, though. I do see an energy of this walking away, but it's a person who's searching. See, somebody here is waiting. We have a person waiting and looking elsewhere. Yeah. If you have a person who keeps you waiting, it's telling you don't waste time, waste your energy, don't compete. Okay. Because it does look like there's someone who's maybe going back and forth between two, but I'm getting the vibe, and right away I got it. There's someone competing for the same person. Yeah, just kind of, like I say, while you're waiting, look elsewhere. Yeah, see a cycle ending? This is where things start to go in your favor, when you don't sit around and wait. You don't compete. There it is. See, someone didn't get something they wanted. You see, there's that cup. Someone didn't get what they wanted. They chose another person, maybe dated them. Or, like I say, whoever's chasing this, I feel you've got somebody competing with you for someone. And they are someone who doesn't like to give up, but I don't think they're going to get what they want. Okay? I don't think this is going to go in this person's favor. But you can flip that energy where it's someone making a choice between two. Okay? Yeah, see, we have a person who feels they missed an opportunity, but your best bet is thanks, but no thanks. I'm not competing. I'm not interested in something on and off, or someone who's interested in someone else. You know your worth here. 9 of Wands. Yeah. Hold yourself in high regard. And you know, when you do that too, this is where things go in your favor. This person looks. See, they're looking at this. This is where this other person's pressuring them. Somebody's pressuring this person to make a choice. And this person starts to look at that. That's where they start to feel pressured. You see what it's trying to say here? When you know your worth and value, this is somebody who kind of looks at this energy like, oh, wait a minute here, right? Self-respect. 9 of Wands. Yeah, see, is someone taking their time? Definitely a person focused on work, but it's somebody here who's feeling apprehensive. See, slow and steady wins the race, slowing down a little. It's a person who's looking at the situation. They're looking at the details. See, this is someone who didn't get what they wanted. So if there is someone who chose, they didn't either get what they wanted from this person. Now, I'm not seeing the 6 of Wands here, so I don't feel like it's somebody who's just playing the field. I mean, often people get out and there's a very, passionate, fiery energy here. Often people, go out and you got 2 people competing. So I feel, like I say, it's an energy of just, if someone here who keeps you waiting, just look elsewhere, okay? Don't get in this roller coaster with someone. Okay, because I don't think this person's going to get what they want. I don't think this person's interested in this other person at some point here, because they're looking at they've missed an opportunity. Why? Because you know your worth and value, so they hold you in higher regard. You see, and that's what I feel is going to happen. Tell me about the 9 of Cups. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of passion here. I feel this, see, it's an energy of someone focused on work. They're kind of doing a little inner work here. You see, being a little cautious, being careful what they wish for. But I'm going to tell you, just focus on other things. I feel like this person here, they're going to come in and take action. I feel it's someone who feels they missed an opportunity. But often the Knight of Wands is someone who has, several opportunities. So it's an energy of someone who might date one person, then date another. Then I also, like I say, it's an energy of this person looking at this. They're not getting what they want. This person isn't really what they want. See? And that's why I feel just really got to watch. It's here twice. So yeah, see, not getting what you want. But I feel the person competing, if you got a friend or somebody who's competing for the same person, originally I feel you're not getting what you want, but I don't think they are either. See, and this is where both people don't get what they want. And that's why I feel like you got this person coming in to take action. See, there it is, dating. Someone may be dating 2 people, or they just dated someone and the other person keeps chasing them. even though they're not interested in that person's attention. I see that as well. So just know your worth and value, because I feel this is where things start to flip in your favor. The cycle is ending. See, this person's going to end something. Yeah, definitely. Painful period in someone's life is over. Release all that energy too. This is now about the future. So let's have a look at the star. Yeah, see, someone's hopes and dreams. I feel the feeling's going to be mutual too, which is interesting. See, somebody here didn't see. And there may have been indecision where someone was dated you and then they weren't sure. Then they dated another person. But I feel they've got a person who's still chasing them. Could be someone they work with too, or have worked with. Yeah, but I feel it's saying just while you're waiting, focused on work, do your inner work. Okay. Yeah. Or get yourself out there and be open to other options. Yeah, I do see the dating, courting card. This is someone who takes action to communicate. Someone's going to ask you out. I don't think you're going to see this coming. So this is more than likely. It could be something that's happened at any time. I mean, recently, maybe a little while ago, because I do see this slow-moving energy. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Why is this over? Yeah, see, somebody was unsure. They were confused, couldn't make up their mind, or there's something they just didn't see. You see, they didn't see. You know your worth and value. Why? Because you're not chasing. You're not competing. Yeah, see, there it is. See, this is someone who now sees opportunity. They're now seeing this opportunity. See why? You're also keeping your options open while you're waiting. Yeah, I don't think you're going to see this person coming here. There it is. A choice, life path choice decision between two. So someone who has options, opportunities. But see, this is someone who probably couldn't make up their mind. There it is. Fast moving energy, multiple opportunities. I actually feel some of you could have multiple opportunities yourself. But you see this fast moving, it's very positive energy. This is also someone who gets a little overwhelmed. They may have dated someone, they weren't sure. See, careful, cautious energy. So they have some, I feel some Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in their chart. This is someone who's been looking for something. You see, they're looking. So I feel they kept their options open. So it's just dating, I feel. Yeah, see there, I feel this is just a person here. Like I say, I feel they're, you may be feeling like giving up, but I got to tell you, because you're not going to compete. But I don't think this person's going to give up, because I do feel after a period of time, see, if you reject or say thanks, but no thanks, I'm not interested in competing. I'm just going to keep my options open. They're coming back in. Yeah. It's almost like there's this mutual energy here, but which is interesting. I do feel there's competition. Yeah, see, it's an energy of a person who's determined to have success. They're determined here. See, trying to control their emotions. Someone's emotions kind of got a little bit out of control. See, this is where things kind of get out of control for someone. But yeah, they want to offer you this cup. So you have this opportunity. So now I know a lot of people are like, well, if they're going to date someone else, I'm not their second choice. I get that. It all depends on the situation. But when somebody just dates somebody a few times and then realizes they're not right for them and they decide to walk away, and then they're like, they see there's something they didn't see before. You see, it's that U-turn. They're taking another look. They're like, wait a minute. This is what I'm actually looking for. You see, that's the U-turn, taking another look where they realize, wait a minute, what happened here? You see, something they didn't see, your worth and your value. This is, like I say, I feel this person's coming in. They're definitely in a hurry. I feel there's going to be communication. They're going to offer you this cup, a date. They're going to ask you out. Nothing wrong with dating someone if they're dating someone else. It all depends if it's just a date, okay? Just a date, nothing more. Hanging out, talking, communicating. I actually feel like I say, I feel it's an energy of someone here who, possibly had some other options. You see, there's a little bit of confusion. Someone's a little bit confused. They're not sure exactly what they want or who they want. But I still feel they have a person chasing them. And I don't think they're, like I say, I feel they're going to move on or already have moved on from this person. They're making some kind of choice. See, they never really got what I wanted. This wasn't their person. It's not what they were looking for. So I like this because I feel here they come. See, they don't want to miss this opportunity, or they feel that they are going to. It's often someone who will date a couple people because they see something, you know, but then after a couple of dates or so, they're like, oh, wait a minute here. Yeah. Let's have a look at this Eight of Pentacles energy for Leo. Yeah. Little Aries energy. Yeah, this person's got some fire. Yeah, they're taking a leap of faith. You see, they're leaving someone behind. They can see it's just isn't going to work. This person's not right. Yeah. And it could be too, like I say, they could have a person that's all they do is focus on work. So, like I say, they're not really getting what they want from this other person. They're going to leave it behind. They're taking a leap of faith. They're heading in your direction. So they definitely have some water energy. Just if you don't compete, sometimes that's the best thing to do, okay? Is not to compete. Just kind of do your thing. Yeah, Five of Wands. Let's have a look where this is going. This person's taking action here. See, this is something worth fighting for, worth going after, someone who knows their worth and value. Yeah, see, and you're not going to compete with someone too if they don't see your worth and value either. But like I say, it's energy of putting on the brakes. Someone's putting on the brakes and taking a second look, whether it's yourself or this person. But look at this cup that's being offered. Yeah, see, it's an energy where a situation's going to come to an end for someone. They're going to walk away from someone while you're looking elsewhere. That's why I feel you might not see it coming. Someone's taking another look. See, they're thinking of teaming up, going down this path, looking at the things they maybe didn't see, that you were compatible. I feel they may have dated someone only to realize that this person they had nothing in common, where they're now taking a second look, something they didn't see. But there was definitely indecision. If you have Aquarius in your chart, I don't think you're going to see this coming, okay? Because this comes in suddenly out of the blue. They're definitely fast moving. They're fiery, okay? But they are taking a second look. They're putting the shoe on the other foot. There's a little bit of a pause here, you see? It's a little Pisces energy, a little Cancer, but they're taking this pause. See, checking things out here. This is someone who just dates. They check out a couple people. Yeah, they might keep it to themselves, but, you know, nobody has to tell anybody, hey, I was on a date with someone else. Nobody wants to hear, hey, I dated someone else for, you know, a week or two, and then, you know, that kind of thing. It's not how you break the ice with someone, so... Like I say, but I feel somebody here was just kind of confused about what they really wanted. And it could be because they have someone chasing them. This person chasing them. So this is someone who doesn't give up. They keep chasing them. They keep going after them. So this is why I feel this person maybe decided too to just focus on work and kind of take a little pause here. But they are taking another look. See, they're seeing the Queen of Pentacles. Someone stable, practical, someone they can be comfortable with. Someone they can talk to, communicate with. Yeah, see, they can just be themselves. You see what this person's seeing? Something they didn't see. Not everybody sees everything about everyone the first time they have a date or second time even. It takes time. So, yeah, definitely see focusing on work. See, this is where I feel this could even happen in a workplace where you got two people chasing the same person, or there's talk about it. Yeah, but I do feel they are being chased. I just get this vibe, and I don't know why. By two. Yeah, well, they probably like that a little bit at first. You know, who wouldn't? Yeah, see? There we have the Queen of Cups. See? Someone more compatible. Someone who has more in common. Person who's kind and compassionate. You see? They're offering you the cup. I feel some of you might go for this. It depends on your situation. But a lot of people will date someone and then go, oh, they're not really my type. I don't know. You see? And then realize that they're taking another look. So, you might say thanks, but no thanks. But I, to be honest, I feel it's telling you to put the shoe on the other foot. What you would do. How you would feel. Would you feel that you are now no longer worthy because you dated someone and then somebody else comes along that spikes your interest? That's what it's basically trying to say here. So, yeah, Leo. Let's have a look. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Pretty basic reading, I feel. Yeah, see, someone who, we got 3 nights, all the dating. Somebody here with multiple opportunities. We see someone's chasing someone and they don't give up. I think they're going to release this person because that's where I feel. They take another look. They realize they have nothing in common with this person. They have more in common with yourself. So obviously you may have a date, then they date someone else. You know, they're offering a cup. I can see the cup. There's the opportunity. Yeah, they're definitely moving. Been there, done that with someone. And some of you are going to be, well, been there, done that. I'm not settling. I'm not second best. It's not, I don't think it has anything to do with being second best. This is a person who's exploring, dating, exploring their options. You see, exploring their feelings. It takes time. Not everybody falls in love immediately or knows. And that's what I feel, the 9 of Cups. I think you're actually going to, see, you didn't get something you wanted. I feel, like I say, I feel like you're going to. But never sit and just wait. Always keep those options open because you might even have a bunch of opportunities that come in out of the blue. But I think this person's coming in for another chance here, another opportunity. Yeah, see, it's an energy of single. Has to do with someone who's single. Some of you are. I feel like you're going to be focused on work and money, things like that. It does look like it's going to be the feminine energy here. Yeah, just looking out for you, taking care of you. Just grounded, sensible. But see, this is an energy of this person here. See, the competitive energy that, you know, the Queen of Pentacles energy is someone who doesn't compete. It's also an energy of someone who's independent. Someone who looks out for themselves, take care of themselves, someone who knows their worth and value. That's what they're taking a second look at. You loving yourself first. See, not in those words. I'm sure that's not what they're thinking, but it has to do with self-respect, somebody they can respect. You see? And there we have the Queen of Swords. See? Could be some of you too. Like I say, too much information too fast, telling someone too much about yourself too fast could overwhelm them. So there could have been something there, but they're still taking this to they're still in that energy of taking another look. See, putting on the brakes, and they're going to end with another person. And like I say, it could be you too, just putting on the brakes yourself because, hey, I'm not competing. Been there, done that, right? It's a level of maturity. So yeah, still second look though. Like I say, putting the shoe on the other foot. How you would feel if you dated somebody and then, you know, you were waiting and you didn't hear from them and somebody else asked you out and you go out and then this person comes back around, you know, like whatever the scenario. I mean, we know there's so many different ways when people are out dating, but if this person's just exploring their feelings, you got 3 nights here. See, someone taking their time, focused on the money. I feel it's going to be Leo feminine energies watching this. But I also see this other person chasing this person, chasing after them. This person's going to feel a little bit like a fool. But I do see that leap of faith, you see, going down this path. Yeah, they're going to leave this other person behind. I feel this other person's pressuring them. See, when you're grounded and calm and you don't pressure, this person will take another look. That's what's going to happen. Don't pressure them. Don't give too much information too fast. You know, don't try to tell them everything about yourself, but just enough to keep them curious. You know, like I say, it's being wise, see, knowing your worth and value. It even could be someone around you giving you advice, you see. Or be careful too, what you say. You might give the impression when you are really, really stable financially, you're just grounded, you know, maybe a bit of a homebody, things like that. But just watch you don't give the impression by saying too much too fast that you actually, you know, want to be single. Giving the impression is what I feel. Yeah. So it's really just, like I say, you could give, if you don't chase, because this is what I feel. Someone's like, well, if I don't chase after them or let them know how I feel, they'll think I just want to be single or I'm not interested, or they'll take it as a rejection. So there's definitely been some situations here. But I really feel this is someone putting on the brakes and taking another look. You see? And it could even be the feminine doing that, going, you know what? Let me just look at this situation. Some of you could have multiple opportunities, like I say, while you're waiting, and then this person decides to come in. But I see a date. I see somebody wanting to date, to offer you this cup. So if you have a person too, some of you may decide like, hey, I'm not competing. I'm not into this. Too much drama. I'm not into the, see, this is somebody who's not into the drama. See, that's why I feel sometimes when you're patient, and this doesn't have to be something that goes on for months or years. It could be a matter of days or weeks. Okay. Or it could happen all at once too. A pretty fast moving energy. Let's have a charm on this Three of Wands. See, it's an energy of Eight of Cups while you're waiting. You see? Searching, staying open. But I feel we've got a person who's searching for a particular kind of person. They're in dating mode, so they keep dating people. Yeah. Three of Wands. There we go. There's the leaf. Releasing things that no longer serve. See, it's an energy of just releasing. Willingly letting go of somebody, right? Not chasing them, not pressuring them. Let the other person do the pressuring. We have the letter B. Now, this certainly isn't an energy where someone gets into a relationship with someone for a long time and then ends it with them and then realizes, because they realize they had nothing in common with that person, and then they take another look. Yeah, I mean, of course, you might not feel very good about it. But like I say, lots of people are indecisive. They don't always see. Okay, they don't always see everything about another person. And that's why I feel that slow and steady wins the race too. Looking at the details. See, somebody who wants this to be successful. Let's have a look at this Knight of Wands. See, this is the horse. See, cycle ending. See, this is an energy where the cycle ends. Someone dating somebody, maybe on and off, but it's an energy of the cycle ending. See, oh, look at that confirmation. I didn't realize that for a moment. See, this is where things start to go in your favor. Someone's seeing you in a favorable light. So you have this opportunity. You can go for it or not, but like I say, it's up to you. I don't think you're going to see it coming when they do come back around. It might take you a little off guard. And if that is yourself up there in that Knight of Wands, where you put on the brakes and run away because you're not into the drama, it's still the same outcome. Yeah. There's that bicycle energy. See? The wheels are turning. And there's the letter H. Some kind of communication coming in quick, fast-moving energy. I see a busy time ahead. I see positive, though. I feel like a lot of positive energy. Some of you might even have a few opportunities. If you get out and socialize, now would be the good time with this energy to get out there. Because I definitely see multiple opportunities. Some of you could cut someone out too, like I say. But I feel it's telling you, like with the star, releasing things that no longer serve, watching your words, not sharing too much information, not overwhelming this person. That's why the Queen of Pentacles is here. Very sensible, grounded, just focused on other things while you're waiting. Yeah, D, V, and H. There's the strawberry, whatever that means to somebody. I never quite get what the strawberry means. Maybe it has a particular meaning for someone here. This bicycle is always interesting too, but to me it's the wheels turning. You see? Someone doing some thinking. Yeah. The letter C, the letter P, and F. So they could be initials, a place, something to do with a conversation. There's no vowels here. It all looks like initials. Let's have another look at this Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, there's some kind of communication. See, it's opportunity, communication. Oh, I see talk. Two people talking back and forth, communicating. You see? Messages about compatibility, about things that two people have in common. I really feel we have a person who rushed into a situation. I feel definitely they're in the dating mode with somebody who I feel they had nothing in common, and I don't think that person's giving up on them. I think that person's still chasing after them. Yeah, there it is. There's that leap of faith. Look at that. It's crazy. See, this is it, leaving something behind. They're moving away from this. They're going down another path. It's an energy of someone who just lives in the moment. Like I say, I feel like you may have met this person, had a date, and then they got this other person. I'm just hoping this isn't someone you know that's a friend. that's actually chasing the same person. Okay, that's why I feel avoiding drama. Now's a really good time to avoid drama or avoid competing. Yeah, not getting all wrapped up in that. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Something to do with music. So there may have been a place, an event. I see music, some kind of note, communication. And there's the glasses, seeing. See? Somebody's seeing something they didn't see before. That's an energy of seeing things clearly. It's also about clear communication. There, see, we have some sort of change in this is where somebody transforms, see their feelings. This is where somebody realizes that there's somebody here chasing them. I feel that it's also a person who's trying to avoid drama. And I definitely feel the feminine energy here, the Queen of Pentacles, is not into this drama. Okay, I really, really do. So the letter C, the letter D. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Who is this person? The letter F, yeah, see, it's connected to this pentacle energy, slow and steady. Someone who, definitely this person has abundance. I do feel they're coming in, but you see that leap of faith, leaving someone behind. They're no longer interested in this other person. They're thinking things through. That's why I feel the U-turn. They're taking another look. They're taking another look. This is what they're seeing. The things you have in common. That's a person who's sensible and practical, has a comfortable home. This is just someone who's easy to be around, someone who makes them feel more comfortable, you see? That's what I feel this person's looking at, because they are someone who's definitely been just kind of going with the flow, exploring their feelings. This is someone who takes a little time to figure out how they feel. Not everybody, like I say, falls in love quick, or they just kind of date. They kind of just explore. Yeah, this could, I do see love here. I do see transformation, some kind of butterfly energy. Interesting there. And then I see music again. See, you might like the same kind of music. Maybe you see, there's something to do with these musical notes. Just chilling, relaxing, listening to music, talking, things that you have in common. This other person might not like the same kind of music. Maybe they like some, I mean, these are often the little things, but to some people it's important. But like I say, it's an energy of someone here not seeing. They didn't see something. Now they're looking again. And I do think they're going to communicate. I also see the word love. So see, maybe you fall in love a little faster, put the shoe on the other foot. This is not someone who falls in love quickly. And it doesn't mean there's anything wrong with them. Not everybody falls in love right away. Okay, especially if they've rushed into a situation before with somebody, they've learned those lessons. Not they've rushed into a situation before, only to find out after dating them for a while that this person they have nothing in common with them. It takes time to figure these things out. So let's grab some outcome cards here. I think you're going to take this offer, some of you. I mean, it looks like you're definitely the energy you're putting out there, the feminine. But this masculine, like I say, you don't have a king. There's no king here. I got to be honest. But you don't know until you spend time with somebody. And I do feel a lot of it has to do with communicating, being comfortable, just sort of someone they can talk to, that they can just be themselves. So just be yourself, first and foremost, okay? If you want to fight for this, I mean, you can. But I feel as if there's drama or competition with two people chasing someone, I actually feel it'll end up where nobody gets what they want. That's often what happens. See, the pressure. This is someone that you've got a person here who doesn't like a lot of pressure. That's why I feel if you can just be calm and grounded, I actually feel that you could let this person come to you kind of energy. See, a lot of happiness. See, it's a lot of happiness and joy. See, being playful. You see, just having a good time. Yeah, I feel like this person's there's some sort of communication that's going to change everything. This could go somewhere. This is someone who's determined to offer you this cup. But I feel your determination is to control your emotions. Don't let them get the best of you. Yeah. But do, like I say, if you have a conversation with this person, don't overwhelm them with too much information too fast. Okay? Choose your words a little bit here. Don't pressure. Yeah, see the delight. It's not just talking, it's about listening. You see? It's about listening. Yeah. And then we have release. See, there it is. It's a part. Releasing things that no longer serve. Too much information too fast. Moving too fast. That's not that, Leos, you're pretty fast moving energy. Now you're the person I feel, there's definitely I see some earth energy, and I feel that's yourself taking it slow, slowing down, choosing your battles. Do you want to get involved in someone who's, if you got a friend who's competing for the same person, you have to ask yourself, do you want to get involved in this? Because somebody always ends up looking like a fool. See, this is why that Eight of Cups energy, see, twice. This is where nobody gets what they want. Yeah. Like I say, just playing it safe, and that's what I feel. Just be cool, and I think this person will take a pause and put on the brakes with this other person. Yeah. If you want it, I feel it's here, and I do see the communication. I do see an opportunity. It could be an event, some sort of invitation, maybe involving music, but it's interesting. This music is here for both. And it's also an energy of trusting in the process, see? Just trusting in the process, just being playful, having fun, just enjoying yourself here. Yeah, I mean, this person's definitely a live in the moment. People who generally are dating usually do. They meet someone, connect, and go, hey, that's kind of like this person. But you can see with that watery energy comes this earth energy where they kind of, it takes this person time to see if someone is their type. But I definitely feel they took a chance with somebody and it wasn't their type. There's the communication. See, this is someone leaving the other person behind, ending it. See, it's over. Something is done. And I do feel the need to release anything that no longer serves. So somebody going to let this other person go. But I also feel for the feminine here with the Queen of Swords, knowing your worth and value, but just watch how you communicate. I feel that's everything here. Yeah, and then just speaking the truth too, just being honest, open, staying in your integrity. You see, the release I feel has a lot to do with just letting that go. It's also an energy of talking too much, saying too much, and just listening. More than likely it has to do with this person. It could be where they didn't see. Okay, so, but it could be yourself not realizing you maybe have overwhelmed them by telling them too much. Maybe you fell in love too quick or told them how you feel too quickly. You see, sometimes people do that. So it's sort of an energy. What do I like? It's sort of like reading the room, right? Reading the room with someone here and realizing that they haven't really, told you anything about their feelings, emotions for the most part. And then you have someone here just speaking the truth, just being yourself, which is good, but someone telling someone they feel before the other person's ready, and then they feel overwhelmed. So, yeah, it looks to me just like dating. And some of you, maybe while you're waiting, to meet the right person, I see maybe even dating a couple people here. But it's that energy of that one last look over the shoulder with this person where they leave something behind. I don't think this person's into the drama, probably any more than yourself. So let's have a look at that Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, see? Look at that. See? This is the person taking a second look. See, this is about the time and the place. Someone checking you out. See, they're checking a couple people out, or you've checked each other out, whatever the situation, but there's some kind of place. See, it's a house, a home, a strong, this is something a person didn't see. And what you put out there also comes back to you. So look at that happiness and joy. It's emotionally fulfilling. I do feel, like I say, I feel like you may have a really good date with somebody, and then they kind of keep you waiting because they may date another person. I feel like you've got a person that competing for the same person. Some of you, not all of you, but definitely. And I do think that person's relentless. I think they are the person who just charges right in. And I feel this is definitely, this person is just kind of overwhelmed with it all. See, it's that chase, multiple opportunities happening too fast where they just kind of get overwhelmed and kind of take off. But they will, I see the U-turn here. I see them putting on the brakes, a U-turn, and looking at this. Yeah, you got an Emperor here. See, this is where somebody is now feeling pretty confident. Yep, 2 cards come out with that. No. Yeah, see, the way someone, because they're looking at how you conducted yourself. You didn't chase. You didn't create drama. You were calm. You were gracious. You were kind. We have to realize sometimes people date other people until they're ready. But like I say, it's conducting yourself, you know, your morals and your values. See, they're looking at that. This is an Emperor. You've got an Emperor here that, see, this person, telling you. One more on the 9 of Cups and we'll wrap this up. Crazy energies. All you fire signs lately, man, oh man, the energies around you guys. I mean, I feel like a lot of you live in the moment. You can have a pretty good time for the most part. You know, the ones of you that are dating, and I see the dating, different types of people. You know, I can see it. But I see this Queen of Pentacles, gracious, kind, someone with a comfortable home, someone who's comfortable to talk to. Why? And it's also about listening, not doing all the talking. That's what I feel is a message for yourself, okay? 9 of Cups. What happened here? Just to clarify. See? The curious person. They keep a lot to themselves because they don't know. See, they're not in this, like I say, somebody's not going to tell you, hey, I dated someone the other night. You know, they're not going to say anything. It's not necessarily, I don't see anyone keeping secrets. You know, nobody wants to have a date with somebody and then say, well, I dated this person. You know, they're just choosing their words wisely. They're careful. They're being careful what they wish for. But I definitely can see that this person who's chasing them, that they also have a date with, I feel they're going to let them go. So choose wisely, choose your words. I mean, if you really like this person, but I can tell you, you've got an Emperor here. This is someone, once they make up their mind too, you see, this is someone making up their mind. Very logical, very strict, structured, but they're looking at the morals and the values, the way you conducted yourself. You didn't create drama. You're not chasing them. You didn't create all this drama, you see? So very lovely. I really like this. And if this is something that's already happened, yeah, this person may take another look here. Because they're, you know, because this is a person I feel is looking for a partner. They want to be happy. They see the bigger picture. They want someone they can count on and rely on. They want stability, not only financial stability. They want a happy home, happy life, you know. But they see the bigger picture. And they're not afraid of wearing their heart on their sleeve. It just takes them a little bit of time. They're slow. I do feel they probably focus a lot on work. So if you have someone that you're waiting for, they're probably just busy with work. Okay? And it's not necessarily that they are dating a whole bunch of people, but I definitely feel like that competition. And if there are no other people involved, and it is possible for some of you, where you've dated someone a couple times on and off, and you always find that you're waiting, you can see these 2 hearts here waiting for love. See? I feel we got 2 people pretty much searching for the same thing, but you don't really know how things are going to go with someone until you spend enough time with them. And that's what I feel is happening for this person. If they date someone else, they're going to definitely move on. But others of you, it's a person who doesn't give up. They're definitely determined to be financially successful too, for a lot of you. You see? And it could be someone who feels like a fool for not putting in more effort. You see? But I do feel they chose their battles to focus on work first and foremost. Why? Because then they can come in as an Emperor. So not everybody has that choice. But I do feel 2 people have drank from each other's cup, but they're still cautious. See, they're still not sure if this will go in their favor, if it's what they want, if you're the right person. And we sometimes have to realize that with people. Not everyone's the same. So I wish you the best. Do take care, and we'll see you soon.